Hello and welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, where we tackle the random game and maybe learn a trick or two. If you're new to this, there is a playlist in this channel that's titled Let's Play Solitaire with games just like today's. If you're looking for tips on how to get better, there's also a playlist on this channel titled Solitaire Tips. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing I like to do is play anything from the columns that's possible. It looks like that's only going to be these two cards. Oh, we can play this 4 as well. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to try to do is get one of these columns open. And that way we can play this king or maybe move some stuff around. We're going to be looking out for a black queen. We're also going to be looking for a black 5. Particularly to maybe open up one of these columns. Also, a black 7 might be an option too, so that's what we're going to be looking for. We get very good news, and that is we can play the ace, but we're going to save it as insurance for later because we want to be able to maneuver around with the draw pile. There's like 21 cards behind the ace, and we'd like to be able to access all of those instead of just the 7. We will play this 3 here. And we can play that ace as well. Okay, so here's the 5. That's a black 5. That's what we want. The question is, do we play this 4 or this 4? We're going to try this 4 first. And I think that's going to work. Now, we're probably not going to play this king unless we have another open column. But we're going to see how that move plays out. And I think that move's going to be a winner here. Now, if you'll notice, there's a 4 of diamonds and the 4 of hearts. We're going to take the 3 of clubs and move it over. And that allows us to have an open column for another king, should we find one. So I think we'll play this 10 of diamonds. If there's a 10 of hearts somewhere in here that I missed, I will take that move and put it back. Oh, we can play the 7 as well, and that's good because that allows us to play the 6. And then now that we moved all those diamonds up, we can move this 5 of diamonds up here to the foundation pile. So we're going to see how this plays out. The good news is we still have our insurance ace right here, so that's going to allow us a lot of flexibility going forward. We're going to play conservatively here. So we're going to play the 9, 8, and the reason I'm playing like this is I want to maximize the number of looks we get. And hopefully greatly increase our chances of being able to solve this. So queen, we'll play the jack there. And that's interesting. I almost think I want to take this king and put it back. So I'm going to undo there. We'll get to this queen another way. Because there's a king here we would like to be able to play. So let's go back again. I think we played, did we play a card? Okay, so 2 of hearts we're going to play. And then this queen should drop next time. Yeah, so I played just 1 card. And the reason I played just 1 card in front of it, that was the 2 of hearts. The reason I played that is because the next time around this queen is going to be one of the face cards that we see when we click on the draw pile here. So I'm going to click again, and there's the queen. That's why we set it up like that. We'll play the jack there, and let's see where this king leads us. Okay, that's good. Real good, actually. That gives us a ton of space, and now we can play any of the kings that we want to. So we play a 6 right here, queen and king. And that's a big thing, being able to maneuver this draw pile, being able to move the cards around and kind of get the move you want, or to find an extra move or two. If you can do that, your odds of solving a lot of these tough puzzles are going to go way up. So we can move this 3 here. We've just got 2 columns to open up. That's good. And remember, we saved an ace of hearts as insurance, so we're going to be able to probably uncover these 2. We just need to find a combination of one of these black cards and one of these red cards. That's the thing we're going to have to do here. Although we have this 9 here too, so we can play this 8 underneath it still. So that's going to be something we can look forward to. But again, I'm going to play conservative here. and just kind of whittle this draw pile down a little bit. I think we're almost there. Okay. So we got 2 10s. I think that's the last of them. Okay. So now it gets tricky. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play all 3 of these cards. I don't like doing that, but I think that's going to be the option. And the reason why is I want to move this 8 and see what's under there. So here's a king. Okay, we can move that. 3 of spades we can play. 4 clubs we can play later on too. Now, one thing we didn't do, or the one thing that gives us a little bit of a problem, is this queen here. We want to play this queen, but we can't because of how we maneuver the draw pile. We may be able to get around that. We're going to see. So let's put a bunch of hearts up here to the foundation pile, that is. And more hearts. Now we can put the spade and heart here. And I think we might be able to get around it. So we got clubs, hearts. I think we're going to be able to get around it because we have enough cards down below. So let's see, 7 of spades. We don't have the 7 of clubs. 7 of clubs is, oh, right here, right? Okay, so we don't have that. That's going to be the real challenge, but I think we can get around it. So 8 of spades, 8 of hearts. Now we need to put the 9 of hearts up here, right? Okay, so we're going to take the 8 of clubs and move it to the right. And that'll allow us to do that. So now we have an open spot for this 9 of diamonds. And yep, it's an 8 of diamonds, so that's good. So now we can play the spade up here and play this spade. 10 of hearts, jack of hearts, and we solved it. So pretty cool. Got that one done. So hopefully I was able to teach you a trick or two at the end to get out of situations like that. And if you like this sort of thing, like I said, there's a playlist called Let's Play Solitaire. If you're looking for tips on how to get better, this is Solitaire Tips playlist. In my opinion, the best 2 videos in here are How to Win at Solitaire and Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. One's like 35, 36 minutes long. The other's, I think, 25, 26. I can't remember. But I put a ton of stuff in there, a ton of tips. I try to make my best tips in the How to Win at Solitaire. I think I put everything I can think of in Solitaire Complete Tip Guide and try to explain those in much more detail in today's game. Anyway, that's going to wrap this up. I'd like to thank you for watching and wish you good